Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome to today's cardio and standing abs workout. Okay, let's get started by warming up, step touching, bringing those arms out to the side. Or let's bring the energy up here, get some sweat flowing and get some nice heat into the body. Now we have a no repeat today, so we've 20 exercises and you can add weights to this if you want to, totally optional. If you want to leave it at body weight, that's perfect. Now I do have a selection of weights here, and again I'm introducing a kettlebell into this workout, and I use it for 2 or 3 of the exercises to see how we go. It's 5 kilograms, so that's about 11 pounds. So it's one of the smaller kettlebells. I also have my 3 kilogram dumbbells. May pick it up for 1 or 2 exercises as well, but just having a selection of weights really helps you to mix and match your workout, and also you can pick up a heavier weight if you're able to for some of the exercises. So it's great, so you can progress a little bit more with your training. Let's do 4 and 3, 2. Let's march it out now. Drive those arms back. That's it. Let's see those elbows now, really pushing back, knees coming forward. Lift those knees up. Let's talk about a little bit about breathing now. So try not to hold your breath. So it's good to get it down in the warm up. Big deep breaths in. Breathe out all that air. Punch out the ceiling now, warm up the shoulders. You might need to double time it to match the legs. And punch. That's it, punch out that ceiling. You can move forward and move back. Forward and back. You can go laterally if you want. You can stay on the spot if that suits you better. 10 seconds to go. Hold it in the middle here now. That's 4 and 3, 2 and 1. A nice little heel dig out the front. Some front raises here. Again, arms matching the legs, keeping it nice and basic, especially for the warm-up. Our goal is to get the heart rate up. I don't want you to be stopping and trying to figure out what body part goes where. So keep it nice and simple. You can even make this easier by doubling up. Big thumbs up. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. That's it, get your air in, breathe it all out. Keep your back nice and straight. Feeling the shoulders, getting a good workout. Keep the legs doing the same thing now. Let's switch up. So we're crisscrossing the arms in front of the body, opening up the chest there. You should feel a nice stretch there in your pecs as the elbows drive back. Back stays nice and straight. Ten seconds to go, come on. Keep going. Last 5 and 4 and 3. 2 more. Last 1. Now nice fast feet here. Lateral raise. So it's a bent arm lateral raise here. And you're squeezing out the shoulders as the arms come up. Level there with your chest. Squeeze it out. Nice and fast on your feet. Our footballers run. Now there is an exception to this standing abs today, kind of. We are doing knee tucks, and you have plenty of options for knee tucks. First of all, you can go all the way to the floor if you want to. That makes it super challenging, or you could start raising yourself up on a height. So I have my little household step here. If you don't have one of those handy, you can go up on a chair, kitchen counter, or even go to the wall. So there are a few exercises where we will sort of be down in plank. I've got mountain climbers coming as well today. And again, step, chair, same thing, kitchen countertop, ottoman, coffee table, whatever you can think of there. Let's do 3 more. 2, open the legs now and punch the corners of the room. Good. And drive your arms up and over. That's it, give me nice strong punches there now, and really feel the move coming from the ribs here. That's it. Nice and powerful punch and punch. Last two. Now out in front, and feel the move shifting down into those, around the shoulder blades there behind you. That's it, good. And over and over. So we're heading into the back muscles a little bit here. And just pretend you're pushing something heavy across to the other side of the room. Heavy, it's really heavy, that's it. Put all your power into it. Great. And last four, and last 3, 2. Now into a leg curl or a hamstring curl. Now I want you to really try your best here to try and get your heel up to your bottom. That's it. Curling, working those hamstrings, the back of your thighs. Upright row. Good. Come on, drive those elbows up. That's it, keep going. Last 4, 3, take it back to a march now. March it out. Well done. So that's our warm-up done. Let's get going now with the workout. Now before we do, just let's get some stationary walks here. Letting the heel push down into the floor gently, warming up the ankles and the little bones in our feet, our little fascia. It's good to get those nice and toasty. Now our sequence today is 12 seconds to transition or have a little break, or just to give you a chance to change up to a heavier weight or back to a lighter weight. 48 to do the work. And as always, you can play around with those times yourself. If it's too long, 48 seconds is too long an interval for you, just add on 5 or even 10 seconds to your rest period. Okay, now I'm going to show you the first move. Keep going with that. I'm going to hold 2 light weights in my hand. So we're doing a knee raise, get the balance there, and then kick out. So driving that rib cage down to the moving knee really works those abdominals, and then we kick out for balance. That instability really works the abdominals as well. So enjoy today's workout. We're going in 12 seconds. All right, let's put a lot of emphasis onto these abdominal muscles today. Okay, let's go. So knee and kick, knee and kick. So really driving those ribs down to that moving knee. And you don't have to kick too high with your leg. And kick, that's it, down. You can do a little chest press if you want to, with those arms going out in front, if you want to add a little bit of extra to the exercise. And kick, other side is next. Kick it out. And kick, come on, you drive it down, kick, drive and out. Push away. Nearly there now. Well done. A little march in the middle, heart rate's up already. Nice big breaths in and out. And just the same thing the other side. You can even turn a little bit if that helps you. And kick out. And you can really feel the hamstrings working hard here. Kick it out. Down. Kick. Kick. That's it, try and find that balance. I know it's tricky. Very swift moves of the leg here. Kick it out. And out in front. Down. Feeling the tummy muscles working. Down. Kick. Down. Kick. Down. And kick. Just there now. Well done, great work. Now we have a modified curtsy. So if you have a heavier weight, and I'm going to just go with the kettlebell here. I have a little kettlebell here. Stepping back, reaching down. Now this is a wonderful exercise to work your abdominals. You may think, well, how is this working the abdominals? Just reaching down with a weight causes a lot of instability for the spine in our body, in our back. So the abdominals have to play their part. switch on and keep you from tipping over. So it's more of a stability exercise, very functional. Now, I've gone up a bit in weight. It's increasing my heart rate. Breathing rate's coming up. Step back. Put the other arm out for a balance there if you need to. Well done, okay. Now the little squat. Out of breath. Little squat and 2 hook. Okay? And drive the weights across. I've changed down. The difference in the lighter weights when you're lifting the heavier ones. Across the body. Down. Drive that weight across. Nice and power in those punches. Working the glutes, working the legs. Upper half. And of course our abdominals. That's it, come on. Engage your abdominals here. It's important that you're pulling the belly button into the spine. You're feeling tension around the middle. Come on, you can do it. And across. And across. Just there now, one more. Well done. Now our next move. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. So we're alternating sides. 3 little runs in the middle. Kick it out. 1, 2, 3, kick. Now if you want to just leave it a pendulum, if you find that move is a little bit too intense for you, or you can go down nice and low. 1, 2, 3, kick. Kick it out. That's it, kick across. Out to the side. Kick. And kick. And again, we're using our abdominals here to stop us from tipping too far to the side. A little bend is okay, but nothing too significant or you will fall over. Kick. That's it. Basketball jumps are coming next. Now you can do that with, keep it low impact. I'm going to add in the little jump and add a weight, or add the jump and leave out the weight, or use a smaller weight. Okay, so up, back to the middle, other side. Try and get your other leg done, okay? All right, let's go with it. Just a big V on the floor. Shoot for the basket. Make sure both knees are getting a little lift there. And other side, reach. It's a lovely fun exercise. Other one, reach. That's it, switch knees. All the way back to the middle. Other side. Just make your V smaller if your space if you're working in a small area. That's it. Reach. Good. Keep it low impact if you want to. You can just reach up. You can even add your weight. There's lots of options. And lift. It's only a small hop. Last one. Good work. Now I'm going to go back to my kettlebell. So 5 kilograms here. We've got a side lunge. Side lunge. Knee raise. One side only. That's it. Side lunge. Now keep the chest nice and upright for me. Knee. And again, another exercise that really works on the stability of the spine. A lot of those strength training exercises work on developing your abdominals, more so working on the function of the spine, or functional training, or stability of the spine. Keeping the core stable. Sorry, keeping the spine stable. That's it, good. Lift up. I love the kettlebell for this one. It's just the horns of the bell just make it so much easier to grip. It's well worth investing in a kettlebell. They really do come in handy for a lot of exercise. That's why every now and then I'm going to introduce them into our workouts with weights. 1 or 2 of the exercises. But of course you can just hold your dumbbell. Don't feel like you're put out here. And knee raise. Now come on, let's get those little crunches in with that knee raise. That's it. Bringing that rib cage down to your leg, your knee coming up. And up. Next exercise is a squat and twist. I'm going to hold on to the kettlebell for that one. I'm challenging myself here today with this extra weight. And out to the side, crunch it out. You can put your foot down, oops, there if you need to for balance, or you can bring it right through. You may need that for balance. Last one, knee raise, crunch. Okay, squat and twist. Sit down, turn your ribs, your torso, your head to the side, the knee is coming up. Okay, sit your hips down, chest is high. Down. Sit down, twist, turn. Make sure you turn your head, turn your torso if you feel the obliques working here. Rectus abdominis, obliques. And if you're putting your belly button in towards your spine, you're going to get your transverses worked as well. That's that deep abdominal layer that wraps around us like a corset. That's it, good. Down, excuse me. Drop that tailbone down, chest stays high. Come on, we can do this. This is tough. Feeding it now with the extra weight today. Well done. Okay, now, no weights. Knee tuck. Chair, like I was saying at the beginning, push your chair up against something. Knee tuck, knee tuck. It actually is really a low impact mountain climber. Tuck your knee under. I'm really feeling it today. Go down lower if you want to work a little harder. Go down to the floor if you're really feeling energetic today, or you just want an extra push. Really feeling those muscles working now. It's great for the shoulders as well. Working on shoulder strength and stability. Come on, you can do it. Keep going. Back to some light dumbbells next, as we get some hooks going. Come on, let's go. Well done. Oh, roll those shoulders back. Right, I'm going to use light weights for this one. So we've got some hook for 2, knee and knee. Okay, let's go with it. 2, knee, knee, come on. 1, 2. Now again, you should be really feeling those muscles in your abs working hard now at this stage. Cross, 1, 2, punch, punch, 1, 2, good, 1, 2, that's it. Drive that knee forward. Use your breath out there. That's it, 1 and 2. I should be feeling those muscles now, working really hard towards the end of this time. And there you go, well done. Okay, watch me now, step touch, right to left. Sorry, I have to get this right. Right to left, kick. Right to left, kick. Okay, now you can kick down low if you want to. So just bring your right leg over, then kick it out. Hold those weights up. Again, a heavier weight would be good here. Kettlebell will be really challenging with this one. Kick. 1, 2, kick. Other leg is next. Kick low now if you need to. It's great hamstring work. 1, 2, kick. Kick. And bend those knees a little bit more, making the exercise a little bit harder for the body. Kick it out. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, kick. Now our tummy muscles are fighting hard to stop us from leaning back here, especially if the leg is kicking really high. Well done. Okay, I'm going to challenge myself a little bit more. Feeling energized today. I'm going to take advantage of it. Right, left to right, kick. Open the legs wide for starting position. Left to right, kick. Whoa, the difference is incredible. Try not to lean back now, especially if you're going with a heavier weight. You have to fight that. Use your abdominals to fight that lean back. Good work, come on, we can do this. Got some oblique work coming next. For move 14. Left to right, kick. left to right and kick. And kick it out. Come on, you can do it. Working those biceps isometrically here, especially with the heavier weight. Left to right, kick. Nearly there now. Last few seconds. We'll have a little rest. Good work, okay. Now, because weights are going above the head, just watch that. That usually makes the exercise a lot more challenging. Reach up, twisting the rib cage a little bit. Let's go with this one. And twist. Reach right up to the ceiling. Right up there, come on, stretch out the torso while you're at it. Crunch and stretch. And again. Are you still holding that core engagement for me? The reason how we know that is you can just feel that little tightness around your center, like somebody's tightened your belt a notch or two. Come on, working the shoulders here. Full body exercise. Now we have our mountain climbers next. So we're going to be running this one. If you find that's too advanced, just go back to knee tucks like we did in exercise 10. Okay, let's rest that out there. All right, so again, up on height to begin. So this would be, even the door would be a little bit more basic than the chair. Nice and light on your feet. Or you can head down, lower you go. The more work you're going to do here. If it's too hard for you, just go back to a low impact version, knee tuck. Okay, or you can mix between the two. Keep your abdominals engaged. Come on, don't let your hips sag. Nice and strong. If it's too hard for you, just knee tuck it. That's it, come on, we're nearly there. For less than 20 seconds now, we can do this. Let's take it back to a run. Come on, last 10 seconds. Push through. Toy soldiers next. And there we are. Well done with that one, that was tough. Now, toy soldiers, if you're feeling very fatigued after that, leave out the weights here, but if you want to, keep going with your weights. We go to light there, and reach, and reach. Reach it out. Kick your foot up, kick. Hamstrings really got a lot of work today, I think you'd agree. Reach it up and reach. And again, just gently bringing the ribs down towards the leg as it comes forward, it kicks out. That's it, come on, we're doing great. Let's stay strong here for the last 10 seconds. Keep going. Just there now, well done. Now you can choose what weight you want to work with here. You may be feeling fatigued now, but we're just going to again step out to the side, kick, all right? I challenge myself, we're nearly done. Okay, so step out like a curtsy again, kick. Kick, whoops, there goes my balance. Kick, step, and kick. And kick. And again, because we're reaching down to the floor, we're really asking the abdominals to switch on and keep us nice and safe. Kick, step, and we are adding that kick to stop the back lean. Abs have to stop that back from leaning too far back behind us. Other leg is next now. Kick. Well done. So just think other leg now. Step and kick. All right. Take a little moment to yourself if you need that. Heart rate's up. Those mountain climbers will always do that. Kick. And kick. Step back. Kick. And kick. Getting the balance on this one is proving quite challenging today. And kick, step, and kick. kick it out. Come on, we can do this. And down and kick. Nice little standing crunching exercise next. Kick it out. Come on, we're nearly there. Last one. And kick it out. Good work. That was great. Feeling good and good there. Even the legs are feeling lovely and stretched. Right, standing crunch. Weights out in front, and we're just knee raising it. And we're bringing the ribs down to those knees. So very stationary exercise. Gently bring the ribs down, not too much, just a slight little C curve. Knee up, knee. That's it. Catch your breath here a little bit. Maybe feeling quite winded at this stage now. I don't know whether it's just the extra weight I'm using today, but I'm feeling quite breathless with this workout. Very sweaty indeed. Come on. And crunch it out. Now if you're really drawing the belly button to the spine, you'll feel how strong those abs are working hard for you. Right, oh my goodness, we're on the last one. You can do this with a weight, without a weight, it's up to you. It's a nice quick shuffle. And knee across the body, hitting those obliques. If you want to just go body weight, you're feeling a little bit fatigued now at this stage, step this across the room if you're not doing any impact today. And if you enjoyed today's workout, I'd appreciate a thumbs up on the video. Just lets me know you are liking the content I'm putting together for you. Good work. Keep going. And down. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe you're watching, maybe you're following along, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm posting new workouts every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. And if you come over to my community page, I'm posting little bits of information you may be interested to read every so often, a couple of times a month. Well done on today's workout. Double thumbs up, that was amazing. Good job on that one. If you're feeling a little bit out of breath like me, don't rush off. Let's take a moment and let's bring the heart rate down. Really important. We spend time bringing the body back to a normal heart rate. Just bring your movements down. That's it. Make them smaller, but keep moving. You just avoid blood pooling in the feet. Okay, and around your ankles. So I'm glad you enjoyed that one today. That was really a nice workout, and I did like including that extra bit of weight. And like I was saying, it's so handy to have a kettlebell with your as part of your arsenal, so to speak, with all your weights. Okay, let's go into a side lunge. They're not that expensive now really anymore, and very easy to get as well. I think like even most supermarkets sell kettlebells these days. It's not like you have to go out of your way to go to a sports shop or anything. They're just so handy to get. Now let's go down to the floor if you can. If not, stay up on your leg, or we can even put a chair out in front of you. Oh, feeling that lovely stretch here. Inside leg. Let's make our way over. If you need to come up, some people do need to come upright and then go into the lunge. Make sure your toes are facing to the front here, and then you can work on how deep you want to go with it. Just experiment there a little bit. If you can get your hands flat on the floor, that's great. If not, that's just something to work towards. Back to the middle. Now, walk your hands out into plank. Step your foot behind you and just hold your plank here. Don't dip your hips. Try not to stick your bottom up to the ceiling. So we're just looking for somewhere in between, neutral. Relax your neck. Hold your plank. You should feel your core here, your center of your body feeling quite fatigued now at this stage after all those exercises. Now I'm going to do that. It's quite an advanced hip and groin stretch. Now if we have our step today, and if you do have one, you can actually push yourself up on the step and make this a little bit easier, more beginner. Okay, if you want to, do it down on the floor. That's good. Put your hands flat if you can, that increases the intensity. Or just go up on your fingertips if you need to. Open those fingers wide, have a lovely stretch for your fingers. These are parts of our bodies we don't think about. Step back into plank. Hold your plank again for a few seconds. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. I find sometimes people find it easier to do that drawing in maneuver in plank. They feel it better. And other side. Again, use assistance if you need to. I'm just wiggling around here, getting out all those little knots out of the muscles. First thing in the morning here, it's tough. It's very tough. Right, let's put the 2 feet back together and then just gently into a downward dog position. And very gently just pressing the heel down towards the floor. You don't have to force your heel down. That's it, good. And alternating the feet here. Push them down towards the floor. Don't worry about getting them touching the floor. And then let's find our way out of this. You can either bend your knees, sit back into child pose. This is one option. Oh, that's a lovely, lovely stretch for the back muscles there and around the shoulders. Walk your fingertips away. That just increases that stretch. Well done. And another option, if you want to, you can stand up from here if you need to. Have a chair beside if you need assistance standing up, or you feel a little bit dizzy after being on the floor. I know sometimes I do. Another option is walk your foot forward, walk the other foot forward, drop your hips and stand up. I want to say a big thank you for joining me today. It was a lovely, lovely, very sweaty workout. Drink your water, replace your electrolytes, replace your lost fluids there. And I'll see you in the next one. See you soon.